Hello everyone, and welcome back to the beautiful, beautiful, spotty, long neck horse world of SAHULA Sands Safari. And look at our beautiful giraffes. Oh my gosh, how could I have been away from you guys for so long? I know we've been very, very, very busy setting up an absolutely amazing Wild Wolf National Park, the newest of our many zoos and national parks and sanctuaries that we have in our Pixel Biology community collection. But these are my favorite animal, and I cannot believe I have been away from their fluffy ossicones for so long. And that's probably because we have been so busy, my friends, getting ready to celebrate. Because, you guys, if you didn't know, and I need to make a big vlog announcement now that I think about it, that'll be a project I have this week. I might even wear the giraffe onesie. But if you guys didn't know, we actually happen to raise, okay, this is interesting. Okay, a giraffe that climbs a tree. That's fine. Okay, I didn't expect to see that. She climbed the tree to rub her rump. That's different. That was amazing. That was absolutely fantastic. I wasn't expecting that to start my day. But alright, you guys, if you missed out on the news over on our Twitter and Twitch, we actually raised $2,000 to give to the Giraffe Conservation Foundation, which was just so thrilling. It really, really tickled me. And I can't believe we did that, you guys. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Last we left off in SAHULA Sand Safari, I was trying so hard to get to the Golden Giraffe Reward for breeding up enough baby giraffes who were bronze starred. I got really excited until I realized there would be no adorable fluffy ossicone hat involved. And then I thought, you know what? Even if we can't have the fluffy ossicone hat, what could I celebrate in giraffe specialness, even if they won't give me a hat for the challenge? And from that idea actually came the progression of building up to the point that we had an entire charity live stream run and raised that $2,000. So I am so proud of all of us. I am so proud of us as a community. I am blown away. We've already donated the money to the GCF, the Giraffe Conservation Foundation, who are the only nonprofit in the entire world that dedicate themselves entirely to tracking giraffes and taking care of these beautiful, long, spotty, just gorgeous creatures, tallest land mammal in the world. Did you guys know there's only one giraffe for every 4 elephants left in the world? Their population is 25% that of the elephant population, and we all know how dire the elephant situation has been in recent years. Giraffes have declined by more than 30% in the last few years, and hopefully the work that the Giraffe Conservation Foundation does, the work that we have raised so much money and given to try to help move along, hopefully that will make a big difference, and we will be able to find ways to protect these giraffes and watch over them for many more generations, and hopefully many more hundreds of years to come. So I'm extremely happy, friends! I'm extremely happy, and it is on that note that we are returning to the beauties of the vast horizon of SAHULA Sand Safari, which is slowly and surely expanding bigger and bigger and bigger and turning into something really amazing. And because we've been away for so long, I think today we're just gonna spend a little time like checking in on everybody, making sure that everyone's alright, watching the baby Ellies stroll by, admiring all of the lovely eggs that got added in from the giraffe charity live stream we did on Twitch when we had people like Beth that get her 8-month strange chicken, or Tits MTC. We've got Moon Leo. I love having a few live streams on occasion to kind of spice things up and get you guys in here as sub eggs from our Twitch, because now you're here forever. And every time I am going to be coming and visiting our giraffes in SAHULA Sand Safari, like one of my all-time favorite of any of the places we've ever been, I'm also going to be able to come down and be like, it's Cat Queen! Cat Queen! With her strange chicken! I love it. I absolutely love it. We need to do more things like that in the future. But okay, Today is going to be kind of a recovery day, spending some time making sure all of the animals are happy, watching over all of our tiny little giraffe calves, seeing what the warthogs are up to. They've just got so much personality. Just look at them go. And we're also going to see what's going on with our guest to make sure that they're happy. And it looks like they definitely want more education. They want a bit more energy. And they're feeling a little bit tired and hungry, but pretty happy overall. We might just pick like a random... Oh no! How could people do this? How dare they? How dare they? This is supposed to be like a very special spot to relax and admire my giraffes. How dare they? Crime? We need to replace everything that's been vandalized and figure out where it's been vandalized. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the map to see what's been vandalized where. And where we need to add in more security. Alright, we have signs that tell people to be quiet. But I think we need to add in another security. And it'll be one of you guys as a special security secret agent who I'm going to actually put... Where am I going to put the security tree? Oh, there's a security tree right here. How big is its, like, effect? Secret security agent Edward, do you need a partner to help you? We might need... Edward needs a partner because Edward's reach comes to about here. So he saw who vandalized those things. Alright, we'll put in another security. Well, we have one right here. Heck! I cannot believe people would be so rude. We're going to add in another security agent because clearly our agents need some help. And we'll put them in... Big old boboa tree. We could put them in, like, right here, I think. And then we can just take down... Yeah, we'll put them in right here. Let me move these tortillas. From all of the dung that our animals lay. Oh, I forget how we do that, and that's just really cool. And then we'll grab another security tree. And one of you guys are now going to come over and help to protect all of our animals on this side. And we'll remove the grass from up here and yoink it down like so to grow around the base down there. There we go. Alright. And I really do not need you interbreeding with your dad, please. Composting area. I love that idea. Please don't be... Oh, dang it. We were too late. Alright, let's go ahead and put prints on contraceptives. Heckin'. Alright. We're gonna have to move his little piglets to a different area. Oh, maybe over in here? I mean, could I move people around? Like, no, I couldn't really. There's not really enough space to, like, make a bridge over here. I'm thinking about what to do with, maybe over here. Like, it might be kind of cute just to have next to our little staff village a bunch of the little warthogs running around in a big field. That might be kind of fun, and then people could come and see them. And we could even put down one of the little farming fields right next to there. I think that makes a lot of sense. Ooh, and I need to put in... I'm behind on 2 wild dog litters, so we need to put in at least 2 more of these awesome paleontology fields. Oh, and I just found a whole bunch of cool new blueprints this morning that included these garden tools. Look at how cool these garden tools are. And we can put these garden tools down here because they look like a perfect addition to what you would expect to see. Let's scoot this over, this little rake over. Don't these look like the perfect addition to what you would expect to see in a paleontology dig? And we'll just kind of bury the axe, so to speak. Right down here. Man, I love that. I love that we can just do that. That's so cool! And then we can just move, like, this shovel. Let's just scooch this shovel all the way over. And we can even, like, just bury the shovel in the ground a little bit to make it look like they're gonna come back and use it to dig more stuff up. That is so awesome! I love the things that people build. Everybody is... Oh no, Falcon's about to die of old age! Everybody's just so freaking creative, and it's just amazing. Alright, so let's see. Everybody vandalized things, which is not cool. And we're actually going to have Nox! Nox, welcome, welcome. I'm so sorry that you passed away in our wild wolf area, but guess what? You are going to be here as a new Nox security tree. Agent Nox. Security tree. There we go. You're now going to be in here and you're going to be helping to keep an eye on the security of everything and trying to make sure that it's going to do well. Falcon died at 17! Oh, Falcon, rest in peace. Oh, I bet his family's pretty sad about that. Oh, heckin'. Alright, and that means that Lissy... Oh, geez, Lissy... Like, half of these guys are too old now. What the heck? I can't believe that so many of them got to be, like, elders so quick. Lissy, Arc, Aster, Aelin, Tulip, Charna, Cressida, Folly. Oh dear. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely, figure out what to do here. We have mostly elders. I think we need a new alpha male. So we might put the males away and the elder females away for just a minute. We might put in a young, healthy male who will wander into, or like, I guess he'll have to wander into the pack because all of these guys are too old now. All right, let's take care of that right now before I forget. It's a very unusual situation because normally we're gonna put all of those guys in the trade center real quick, and then we're gonna step in and try to help our African wild dogs out. Normally, the females would be the ones who actually wander from group to group, but because for some reason our wild dogs have just gotten too old, we need to have a young, healthy male wander in. And here's the perfect guy. There are not many African wild dogs. So we'll have him come in, and that's what we'll do. We'll say that Cressida and Folly actually are wandering around trying to find a mate of their own, and whoever ends up being chosen by this new boy as a potential mate, then we're going to... Oh, no, Shyness, don't interpret... Oh, dear. Shyness, you've got so much boldness. Boldness actually could be adopted out because he's not super high level. Boldness, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna send him into the wild. I know, sorry Shyness. Shyness and Boldness getting together is really cool, but Boldness was bronze level, and we try to keep like the bronze level baby boys and silver level kind of scooching outwards. Alright, there we go, we've got the new male! Alright, let's let him choose one of the females and form a pack, and we're actually going to name him, dun dun dun, ooh, Thunder! That's a really good name, I like that. Alright, so his name is going to be Thunder, and he was found by our two female African wild dogs while they roamed away from all of the many elders who happened to live in their family group. And they searched for someone young who could bring something vibrant back to the pack, and they found Thunder. And let's go ahead and see who he is going to pick as a potential mate. Let's see. He's captive birth from 11111. Shyness, you're about... What the heck? Apparently she found someone else that she could interbreed with. Jafari, I love you, I love you, I love you, my boy. But you are also a giraffe that we should release to the wild. We need to go through all of the baby boys who just grew up. Alright, meanwhile, Thunder, have you chosen someone as your mate? He has chosen Cressida! Alright, so Cressida has been chosen as his mate, which means that her sister, Folly, is actually going to go find her own mate elsewhere. We're going to put her in the trade center, and we're going to send her out for trade. And the reason we're going to do that is because in African wild dog packs, unlike in a lot of social groups like lions, for instance, the females are actually the ones who tend to roam further away and to leave the family pack so that they can find a different pack to join up with, and the males tend to be the ones who stay, which I really was fascinated when I saw that. Also, because they're so rare, we're gonna see if they can help us out here. All right. Young, healthy female African wild dogs. Meanwhile, we're gonna move all of the other wild dogs, even though they're elders, they'll come back to the pack. Lissy, come back. I like that. That's how we can say that the young, healthy females kind of end up becoming the new pack leader. There we go. Aylin's coming back. Tulip's coming back. Because they'll just temporarily roam away from the pack, and that'll explain why like half the pack will temporarily be taken like off exhibit. Otherwise, the elders will remain the alphas, and in an African wild dog pack, the alphas are the only ones who are going to breed, and then we'll never have puppies, and all of my African wild dogs will get too old. So it's actually really important to like shuffle them around like that. We'll check and make sure that we successfully shuffled in just a minute. But alright, so now that we have taken care of the African wild dog pack, they're coming back to find that our girl Chrysidia has actually become the leader, since she is young and healthy and has returned with a young and healthy mate of her own. Folly will go ahead to go off and try to find a family and a mate of her own. We have high amounts of litter, and we need to fix all of that broken stuff. So let's replace all of the bins and the benches and everything that were broken. We have 45 pickpocket victims in the zoo right now, and only 4 pickpockets chased. What? That's terrible! Alright, we need to definitely beef up security. That's going to be one of our main goals, for sure. And we do have a lot of litter that we're struggling to keep up with. Let's check in on our caretaking staff. They're going as fast as they can. So we need some more caretakers. I wonder if we should like have spies. Let's have a couple spies. Okay, we're gonna have undercover agent. Gentleman. And this is from Gentleman Mew, who is one of our fantastic patrons. And thank you so much, I say it every single time because I mean it from the bottom of my heart, to our amazing patrons. Because of them and because of our help over on Twitch, you guys are really making it so Chips and I have a buffer that's making it not so spooky, with YouTube being down by like 70%. So thank you so much for helping to keep all of these adventures going. We're here and we are watching this world expand. We are watching this lovely ostrich sleep. We are watching our zebra apparently have Mawia? Apparently they're having some words. Oh! In fact, we might go ahead and move Mawia out, because she's not quite as high level. And she just got chased away in a confrontation. And we have to constantly rotate like the populations in here. It's kind of amazing. But oh dear, now Daffodil's expecting offspring. We're about to have a lot of little piglets. I need to do something about that. Oh my goodness. But we are here watching all of this happen, watching an ostrich stare at itself in a mirror because of you guys, our patrons. So thank you so much. And I hope to keep our adventures going for many, many years yet to come. All right. So Amy, 31 years old. How long does an ostrich live, I ask you? To 46? Holy cow, we're doing fine there. Oh my goodness. Alright, and our African wild dogs are settled. And how is the litter situation? Let's see. Alright, where are we at? Oh my word. What is wrong with you people? There are trash cans all over here. Alright, we need 2 more undercover agents. Let's get them on in here. Alright, we're going to have undercover agent Georgie and undercover agent Lucy. Also 2 of our wonderful patrons coming on in. Undercover agent Georgie. And you 2 are going to like just act casual, like you're just strolling around the place. But you're really here to help us make the place safer. And there we go. Georgie and Lucy. Safer and even more pleasant, so that we can take good care of everything in our zoo. Also, Lissy's about to pass away of old age. Heck! We got that young, new, healthy one. That young, new, healthy African wild dog just in time. And with this kind of tragedy going on, I mean, old age, to be fair, I feel like it's not fair to call old age a tragedy. It is something that will visit, hopefully, upon all of us. And when it comes, I hope to greet it with love and pride that I was able to make it that far. And I've had a good, rich, filling life with dozens of joy journals filled up and, you know, being with the love of my life, hopefully for many, many decades. So old age and dying of old age, I take it back. It's not a tragedy. It is definitely something that happens. Here, we'll put a couple picnic benches back here. Oh, look at everybody wearing their African wild dog hat down here. That's adorable. It is something that happens, and I hope to greet it with grace when the time comes. And let's also put down, where are my education spots? Give me them screens, please. Alright, info board. Have a whole bunch. I just spent the morning looking over the workshop, and there's so many amazing things in the workshop. I am constantly blown away by the fantastic things people are constantly creating. And I like that African wild dog sign. Here are the African signs. Let me take a peek at these. I like that. That's nice. I think this is just like a generic American sign. I think I just really love this look. And I wish we had more info boards that were kind of decked out like this, but we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get our own info boards that are decked out like that eventually. For now, we definitely need to add in more information about the African wild dogs. Here we go. There's one there. In honor of the fact that we're about to lose a couple of our puppers, we'll install another one right over here. And then I know somewhere in here I have my drum set. There we go. And I wonder, even if the drums, like the grass will stick through this, so I guess I'll have to remove the grass. Or I can, oh, I know. I'll put it down over here. Haha! And then we'll come on down, and people are gonna learn all about, if they get within the vicinity, they're learning about African wild dogs with as loud of a voice as possible. Alright, we'll tuck that down here. I like that. Alright, we're back. The pack is expanding. Good for them. We're gonna get some, let's get some desert at night maybe going in here, just cuz. And then I know somewhere down here happens to be a music rock if I find it. Aha, there it is. And then, oh no, there's an injured animal. Heckin'. Alright, we'll have to check that out. And then we're gonna add in the African playlist, so that people can hopefully enjoy a little bit of music when they come to hang out with the African wild dogs. And then we'll move the grass over. Perfect. Alright, and hopefully it is a new era for our African wild dogs. They'll be able to come on down, they'll be able to relax. We definitely need to do something about our warthogs. And they're building a new pack. The pack is aging. Unfortunately, I do need to add in, oh, more of the pots, that's right. Whenever we lost an African wild dog, I was supposed to put down like these pots, and the problem is I accidentally started putting them down. There we go. Pot, exit, on top of the founder's pool, and it made it really hard to do anything with, so we'll just start a new section for the pots. Oh, maybe over here. That would be really cool. They're just balanced along the back of the African wild dog exhibit, because this is where they belong. So we'll put one down for Falcon, and then do I have any other pots? I do. I have so many. One down for Falcon, and then we're gonna have one down for Lissy, right up here. There we go. And then I want to try to remember to add these in every time. we lose an African wild dog, because I like those little tiny details that just build over time. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. We now have some undercover agents who are currently patrolling the area, helping us to try to take good care. There we go. And we're going to actually assign you maybe to Hyena Heights and Village and Vast Horizons and Vast Horizons. There we go. But we have some undercover agents to help us with the security issues. We have some new African wild dogs to come on in and establish a bigger pack. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Look at their big old ears. I wonder why their ears are so big compared to some of the other, like, canine species. I really want to learn that. And I'm very much looking forward to celebrating the expansion of our wonderful SAHULA Sand Safari and the ability to step back and really appreciate what we together as the Pixel Biology community have done to be able to help real-life giraffes as well. I am so excited. You guys, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope that you stay curious. I hope that you are really excited to learn even more about the world together. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.